I seen this place when it was at its worst, you know, until now, when, you know, it's more like family now. So this was really bad at one time. I was here when all the buildings burned down and it was like a sea of abandoned buildings and stuff like that.
This happened to be an underutilized parkland space, which was an ideal location because it was already public space, and there's adjacent to local schools who actually encouraged our involvement, approached us to do something for the local community. And the students, mostly from International High School and other student groups, built from scratch these garden beds and compost, and we grow food every year. Classes adopt a bed and they can grow whatever they want.
How long have you been involved in this park?
Since when I was little, since I was maybe like 8 or 9. Most of the time I would hang out here because like over here in the neighborhood, there was always like a lot of stuff going on. And then over here, it seemed like really safe and all right. Like it was the only place like I wouldn't get judged because I would always want to play my own stuff, play little kid games. I didn't want to play basketball, do all that extra stuff. So I would come here and it's always fun.
Hi, my name is Josh.
My name is Paris.
I remember when I was 8 and like at first when I used to pass by here, it was basically completely empty. As I got older, I noticed they started doing more and more to just rebuild this area and to just keep it preserved in a way. They planted so many trees, and I remember when half these trees were like, they were really short and they grew and sprouted.
We used to have a tree over there that we used to climb, but it kind of got knocked over by the storm like 5 years ago.
It was over there, it was a big willow, and it grew, it was really tall. It was almost the size of the street lamp. That was our favorite tree. It was like the only tree you could climb that was sturdy.
Climbing.
So you guys would play together?
Yeah.
Yep. Been friends ever since we was little, right? When I met you, I was 10.
Yeah, and I was 9.
Maybe 11.
And I'm gonna be 18 in 3 days, and he turned 19 today.
Yeah, I know.
My favorite thing was the teepee. We would always play inside the giant teepee. It was colossal.
I remember that.
And I mean, I don't even know how they set it up. Because the thing is huge. Yeah, it's usually set up right around here.
There's always things going on here. Things are always changing here.
No matter what the season,
every weekend
there's always
there's
festivities.
Always something going on, even during the week.
It was fun and it was constructive, like you said. As opposed to doing something else or getting myself into trouble, I could just chill here and just do what I want and help out. And the fresh cherries are good too.
There's one of our 6 wells. Oh, this is the biggest one. We've been working on a restoration project to daylight or uncover a buried waterway. Something like that has not been done in New York City yet. The brook of Brook Avenue and Brook Park actually runs under here, and hopefully in a year or 2 we will have it restored with frogs and fish and turtles and everything.
I heard when I was younger that there used to be an actual brook flowing through it, which is why it got its name. If they could actually keep working on that, then I see that brook being one of the best things done for this community. So, I mean, when people see action, it gets them inspired, and hopefully it will bring people together and make them want to work to achieve things as great as a brook. I mean, it doesn't have to be a brook. It could be something as simple as an hour of community service. But I mean, as long as people see effort, maybe they'll want to try. That's the most important part.
Do you see that people will always try and keep this place growing?
Honestly, I do. I mean, if you look at Liam over there, like little kid, I see him being here for a while because I mean that's around the age that we started coming here and we fell in love with this place. I mean, we're still here. We come by as often as we can. And I mean, as far as it goes, he's doing the same exact thing we used to do. So there's always going to be a generation that's going to keep helping this place prosper. That's what I think.
I think once a person like tries once, I think they'll really like it. Cause I find it really relaxing for some reason. It's like when you're a teenager, you're so stressed out for no reason these days, and then when I come here, it's relaxed. It's like so quiet. It's like so different. It's like when you go over there, it's really loud, but then when you come over here, it's like it's a whole different world. It's just so quiet, nice, relaxing.
We're at the chicken coop right now. You can see everybody. You can see lots of chickens.